It's Coconut Noggin, and this is the sequel to the Clash of Clans tier list, the Clash Royale tier list. The top tier is very obvious, which is my favorite, so no need to skip. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyways, let's go. Again, D will mean decent, like always. Sorry about the yawn. Anyways, first up is Arrows. Arrows is a B tier. It could be used to get rid of minion hordes, goblin barrels, goblins. Yeah, your standard small troop remover. So B tier. It's not good. No. Let me rephrase that. It's not bad, but it's pretty good, but not good enough. Like, don't hate me in the comments section. Bomber, he's obvious. He's fucking obvious. He's obvious. He's the Giga Chad. Archers, I finna say there's C tier. Nice arrow bait, nice distraction for P.E.K.K.A. and Mega Knight. Yeah, like distraction by literally just placing them in the middle. But it may not work the full time, but they can be useful to pretty much lower dragons' health. And yeah, they're decent. Musketeer. The legendary Musketeer. Wait, she's not a legendary. But anyways, B tier. Great for shooting down balloons, and baby dragons, and electro dragons, and inferno dragons. Pretty much useful for single target air troops. No, not single target. What am I saying? Anyways, useful for like single air troops, but weak against multi-air troops like Minion Horde. Knight, City. No, this guy's a male. He is a pretty nice tank, a mini tanker. He's weak against skeleton army, but yeah, pretty much every single targeter is weak against skeleton army. Anyways, Knight is a pretty good tanker or distraction. Like, they placed a Valkyrie and you place a Knight in front to help your bomber from not getting killed by the Valkyrie. And the bomber pretty much just takes down the Valkyrie along with the Knight. Yeah. Just for example, Mini P.E.K.K.A. He is finna cut G. He liked to cut G. And then, again, he finna cut G. And then your troop is gone. Not your Mini P.E.K.K.A. Their troop is gone. Firebomb. Anyways, also a B tier. Probably cause it's just basically smaller spread, but better arrows. But I don't think it has more use than arrows, so lesser B tier. Giant, he's D tier. He's just your average win condition. Larry Army, A tier. S tier. Who doesn't love Larry? Plus, he brought his friends. Gary, Terry, etc., etc. They can take down a P.E.K.K.A., a mini P.E.K.K.A., a Knight, And yeah, fly on the baby dragon because he's at A tier. Baby dragon, he's pretty cool, not gonna lie. He may slightly be adorable, but better not, I don't know what to describe. He can take down, he's like, okay, never mind. He can take down skeleton armies, minions. Actually, he doesn't do it better than Bomber. Bomber's the real Chad. Anyways, which also B tier. Infinite Skellies, which pretty much has, like, she has, like, an advantage. Like, Infinite Skellies. But she has disadvantage, like Mega Knight placed onto her, or Valkyrie placed onto her. Next up is the Prince. Charge! High damage. Yeah. Goblins, G tier. Spear Goblins, G tier. G for Goblin. They're both shit. They're trash. Valkyrie is a S tier. I like how she can take down, like, small troops. Heck, she's useful against Mega Knight, or not Pekka. Goblin Hut, E tier. There's not much use. Lightning, it's a Giga Chad spell. Like, it's literally useful, like, for the towers. Like, it's a win condition, like, mostly. Goblin Barrel, A tier. They better not have logs or arrows. Besides those, Goblin Barrels are pretty useful. Larry, S tier. Not as much of a Giga Chad as Bomber, but he's still a Giga Chad. The Minions, C tier. They're basic. Tombstone, B tier. Actually, no. E tier. There's not much use for them either. Bomber's Tower, A tier. Pretty much, well, he's not the Giga Chad, but he has a Giga Chad on him, but not the real Giga Chad. Giant Skeleton, he's actually pretty useful. A tier. Like, it's not him, it's the bomb he deploys. Balloon! Also, pretty much S tier. Mainly because of the damage he does. Cannon, B tier. Pretty useful against, like, balloons and electro giants, just to be their distraction. Barbarians! No. Barbarians. Actually, D tier. Besides surrounding the Mega Knight, they don't have much use. I fucking hate the Barbarian Hut. G tier. They're pretty much the worst CR car I've ever seen. Rocket, A tier. They do high damage, but not high enough. Rage, S tier. They're pretty useful. Like, first fatherless card, but pretty useful. Expo is a B tier. It's like a win condition building, but unless they place, like, troops near it, it's not useful. Tesla, they use it, but I don't. C tier. It's just some kind of basic distraction. Minion Horde, also B tier. They're useful against balloons and baby dragons and nothing else. Inferno Tower, S tier. They're pretty much goddamn useful. They're useful. Hog Rider! Who doesn't love Hog Rider? Hog Rider's the guy. He's the guy. He's the man. Freeze can be useful as, like, the enemy's weapon. But, yeah. Anyways, P.E.K.K.A. is a B tier. Like, she's not the Clash of Clans P.E.K.K.A. She's pretty much different. But hey, the I like to Kuchi part is back. I like to Kuchi but better. Minor D tier. Besides the memes and, like, I'm not possibly the biggest fan of him. Like, the small damage he does, please don't hurt me. Inferno Dragon is A tier. Not best win condition, but he's pretty useful against P.E.K.K.A., Mega Knight, and Towers. The Mythical Lava Hound is a B tier. No. The worst B tier, by far. He may be mythical, but he's not the best. Zap is A tier. Useful. Fire Spirit, D tier, because, like, no, not D tier, C. C tier because, they only live once. Furnace, I don't see much use for it. Wisha, A tier. He's pretty useful against all air troops. Golem, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in Clash Royale is an A tier. Perfect tank for the bomber. Night Witch. I kind of wish I could put the Witch and Night Witch together because they're both the same, except one's ground, one's air. Ice Wizard. My least favorite wizard of the bunch. People like him because of, like, he can take down skeleton armies and not much else. Because I hate, I hate this dude. Skeleton Barrel, C tier. Not much use for him. Except, like, for, like, towers, but you can counter it with logs. Pesky Mortar. He's pretty pesky, not gonna lie. A tier. Flying Machine. Perfect for taking down baby dragons, electro dragons, inferno dragons, Mega Knight, pretty much every dragon or mini tank. Wait, Mega Knight isn't a mini tank. People pretty much hate it because it doesn't do damage, but it can be useful at times. Like, this is an unpopular opinion. It's pretty decent. It's unpopular opinion. Tornadoes, B tier. I don't see much use for it. Except for, like, pulling the Hog Riders up to the King's Tower. But it's very rare chance. Poison. Oh. Oh! They're a poisonous spell and pretty useful. The log got dripped though, but still pretty much useful against skeleton army, bomber, archers. Wait, they could kill the Giga Chat? No! Sparky, it's A tier because of how much damage it does. If it attacked way faster, then it would be like the ultimate. It would go with bomber, but no. Royal Giant, B tier. Basically the ranged giant. E-Barbs, another fatherless card, but S tier because if you pair it with Rage, they go nuts. They go crazy. They smoke the crack. Heal Spirit, his healing abilities are useless, but the Battle Healer is pretty useful. Yeah. Heal Spirit is doo-doo. Dark Prince, he punishes. He punishes towers. He punishes guards. He punishes skeleton armies. He punishes knights. He punishes dark goblins. Yeah, he is the Punisher. The Princess is S tier, but possibly the worst S tier because she's actually pretty useful for towers, but like the amount of damage she does, nah. Mega Knight, only true fatherless people play him. Ice Spirit could be useful for, don't worry, Goblin, no. This, come on. Snow, oh no, come on, no. Snowballs, like, it's not as hard as to buy snowballs. Ice Golem, Dwayne the Ice Giantson. Basically, it's useful for, like, smaller troops. Kinda like Archer and Bomber. Yeah. Let's party with the bowler. He's a jolly guy. He's a jolly man. So, let's put him in A tier due to his jolliness. Lumberjack, he's one of the Giga Chads. Like, he can just fucking annihilate part of, like, the tower. Like, some of the tower. Not fully. Like, almost annihilate it. Goblin Gang, slightly better than... But Dart Goblin fucking sticks from the rest of the goblins. It's useful, unlike the... come on. Unlike the Ratio plus Bozo dudes. Bandit? How dare she kill the Giga Chad? Barbarian Barrel. Not as good as Arrows or Log, but still pretty solid. Bats, maybe useful. Battle Ram, I don't know. Cannon Cart, not the same as the Clash of Clans Cannon Cart, so B tier. Clone is decent. It's decent. Earthquake could be useful for, like, finishing off the tower when it's at very low health. Like, yeah. E-Drag, pretty much useful for, like, stopping Inferno Dragon, stopping Sparkies. Yeah. The Punisher has arrived. He's pretty punishing, so S tier. E-Spirit, he's small. He's small boy, but pretty decent. E-Wiz, he's a pretty cool dude. A tier, like, he does what E-Drag does, but better. It's more of like helpful for the other player than it is for you, so D tier. Executioner, he's pretty much Wizard but better, A tier. firecracker. Hopefully this isn't offensive because of the cracker part. Hopefully, like... Oh wait, did I say a sir? No! Anyways... A tier because she's pretty much Archers but cooler. Rascals. S tier. They're pretty much useful for defeating mini tanks, etc. They're pretty much cool win conditions as well. The wall breakers, basically terrorists, so like they're pretty useful. Better than the wall breakers in Clash of Clans, so B tier. You don't have much use, so E tier. Oh look, it's a neckbeard. 9 elixir for 3 musketeers. They can easily be countered. You also can be easily countered. Royal recruits. Mega minions. Snip! Snip! I love this guy. I love the way he says snip! The Royal Guards. They're pretty much useful against Prince, Knight, yeah, etc. Don't bring Area Splash into the party unless if it's Bomber or Wizard or, yeah. Ram Rider. Ram Rider! Oh, wait. Is that what she says? Or does she say, out of my way? Oh, wait. She says, out of my way. Yeah. She's pretty much pretty useful. I'ma say she's the worst S tier, but still a Giga Stacy. Giga Stacy's are female Giga Chads. Goblin Drill? Nah. Hell nah. The Bruce? I'm gonna call him Bruce because funny name. Anyways, he gets C tier. I'ma not talk anymore and think of the rest. Actually, not think of the rest. Rush the rest because I'm gay. Come on. Don't make fun of me leaving that area on accident. Please. If you do, I'm going to take your liver. And voila. My pretty goofy tier list. They probably didn't send me the champions because they couldn't. Plus, I haven't unlocked them yet. So, yeah. I pretty much downloaded my goofy image. And that's about it.